Here's how I made a hyper motion tail that wraps around my leg for my Izuzumi cosplay. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. You can just adjust the size and length however you like for any other characters. These are the materials I used, and it's up to you how much you'll need. The tail is made by connecting segments, which gives it the range of motion and also curls around your legs. You can add or take away segments depending on how long or short you want it. These are the measurements I used. It doesn't really matter how big or small your rectangular pieces are, as long as it's a rectangle and there's a gradual decrease in the size. I usually do like a 2 centimeter decrease or a 4 centimeter. You do need to fold the rectangle paper a specific way so you can cut out the shape later on. When you fold the paper, you will need to draw a curve and then cut it out. It's important you draw the curve on the right side because that is what makes a shape. For my circle, I just cut the wings off, but you can make it much smaller if you want it. Here's all 6 of my shapes cut out. Trace on the foam. I recommend EVA foam 5mm, but I only have a 6mm foam. So what thickness is up to you, as long as it's more than 4mm. The number of each size you cut is also up to you. This is what a segment should look like when you're completely done. After you cut out the foam, you just hot glue the sides together and you mark 4 spots where the wire will be inserted and attached to the next segment. When you attach the segments, make sure you attach the hot glue side to the hot glue side. Get a wire that's at least 24 gauge and cut off 3 inches minimum so you can insert the wire into one side and insert it to another segment to attach it. When you twist the wire, make sure it isn't too tight so it can move around a little bit. Then attach wire to the other side. Need to add the ribbing to segments. Measure the shortest part of the segment. Cut out a long rectangular piece that has the same width so it wraps around the segment. If it's too short, just cut another piece so you can just fill it in.